Mic check 1 2 1 2. Check a 1, check a 2, check a 4 4 5. There we go. How's everyone doing? This is your homeboy XtremeTony welcoming everyone to the weekly Sunday live stream for August 22nd, 2023. I welcome Ernest Ross Wyatt. So, one thing is, we have a lot of losses in the world of wrestling and entertainment because, like, since the live stream, we've lost the legendary Terry Funk. We've lost Bray Wyatt, who was still in the prime of his life and also the prime of his career in professional wrestling. And then we lost a legendary host Bob Barker, who was the original host of The Price is Right. And yes, he was a guest host for Monday Night Raw one time. And those are the big three losses that we had. So right now, because Lucky 7 had to work this morning, he's not going to be in the live stream. Because remember, he's the producer. He's the one. He put the card together, so... And then one of my high school friends just posted a picture on Facebook with his dad. That's pretty awesome. Let's see. The heel would be the resident pervert, Poor Kurt the Pig. So by default, Evan O'Shea is the babyface in this one. Alright, let's... Because one thing is, I'm trying to do double duty here. Because right now I'm trying to be the host. I'm trying to be the producer. It is the resident pervert. And here we go. And look at that, just starting with those vicious kicks. Okay, good. Oh! Oh! What a kick! I think I may have been half a second too late on that impact. Because I got the screen, I took a picture, but it was like right on the aftermath of the kick from Porker that Porker received. And right now Evan O'Shea has the advantage. Evan O'Shea. Hey, Jimmy McMurray. Yeah. Well, one thing is, I know I started rather late because one thing is I was working, and then I was eating dinner, and I made myself one of those canned soups, like the chicken noodle soup from Progresso. Cover, no count. Because one thing is, I made myself a couple days ago. I cooked up a pound of ground beef and made sloppy joe, so I ate 2 of those burgers for lunch earlier today. A kick right there, but it didn't phase Porker the pig. Look at this. Tossing Evan O'Shea up and over. One thing is, because one thing is with Ernest, I remember we used to talk like a long time ago in the early days of CAW. That was like more than 15 years ago, and you were just starting out, just like how a lot of us in CAW were starting out. Oh, what a move by C, because I remember all of the resident pervert. You see on his ring attire says, "Proud to be a pervert." One thing is, I have the Lysol spray and I have plenty of disinfectant, plenty of hand sanitizer. Mil máscaras. Okay. More kicks. See, right there's where I took the earlier screenshot. And then whenever I put XG, it automatically comes up as XGWL now. At least on my phone. Poke in the eyes. And now Evan O'Shea with the advantage over his much larger opponent. One thing is, Porker the Pig makes Tim Rage look like a phenomenal athlete. And now, damn. Busted open like a stuffed pig. And getting out of the way of that stinger splash, and now clothesline. And look at this, the athleticism. And speaking of athleticism, going to the gym the past couple of days, and in case you're wondering, some lechon. Welcome Byron, welcome Sherman. And now Evan O'Shea looking to put things away here. Look at this. Oh, a kudo driver. Also known as a vertebraker, and the technical name for it is the back-to-back pile driver. Cover. Juan Lopez, cover 1, 2. And Evan O'Shea with the clean and sound victory. And yes, so many great tributes to Bray Wyatt and Terry Funk. And I see a lot of them where Brody Lee is welcoming Bray Wyatt to heaven. See, the kudo driver. You know, two prime examples of wrestlers that have done that wrestling that move before. Greg Sugar Shane Helms before he became the Hurricane, and then cheerleader Melissa. I don't have the game, but I heard that the creation suite is very limited. Yeah, not too many people use that kudo driver. One of the issues with that move, it's the setup it does take a long time to. Well, or now Macy Estrella. You know what I should do? XGWL should sign Macy Estrella to the roster. Just a thought. Like I said, it's just a thought. I see a Mercedes Monet in the crowd in AEW. Okay. Alright, so let's go to the next match. Go. But yeah, Lucky 7 did. She's not. There's a lot of people that use names of foreign languages all the time. Well, I'm guessing that Terrence Simmons is in action next. No. You just didn't know. And don't let them tell you otherwise. It was okay. I don't know if you know this or not, but Miss Terrence Simmons is what you would call a local talent, or enhancement talent. Yes, that's her gimmick, that she's a Karen. and if she loses, she's gonna definitely want to speak to the manager about it. Duh. It's the easiest bet you've ever done. And one thing, I'm still trying to share all the links on the socials. It was funny you said, "Oh, Taryn Simmons looks good." I think I may have mentioned this already, but this is the first live stream that I'm doing after turning 40. And yes, I did turn 40 this past Tuesday, hence the birthday bash last week. I think one of the reasons why so many people, I mean, I get it now because I didn't want to believe it then, but that a lot of people dread getting older is because the number of accomplishments that they have does not match the number of candles that are on their birthday cake. And yeah, speaking of birthday cake, I didn't get one. I didn't get a birthday cake this year. I'm like, that one? Yes. Well, it's called the Infamous Alliance because, after all, it is the infamous Karen right there. 5'10", 215. And damn, look at that drop kick from Taryn Simmons. If you want, you can just bake a cupcake and put a candle on it and just wish me and Byron a happy birthday. That would be more than what a lot of people have done, because I know I've said this to a few people, but sometimes I do feel like my only friends right now IRL is for like in real life, in my personal life, is like the only friends I really have is Mary Jane and Jim Beam, and sometimes Sailor Jerry. No, yeah, you don't have to do it. I was just ranting because of I say things like that all the time. Oh, as the infamous Karen got out of the way, now the cover. And the funny thing is, I'll go days without even touching any liquor, because yeah, when I go out, I'll have like a couple cocktails, 3 rum and cokes, and when I do my karaoke on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and then after that, like my normal routine is like no liquor from Sunday to Wednesday, and then just so I don't. And now the cover 1, 2, because I can guarantee you if I didn't go out those 3 nights, I probably won't even touch any liquor at all that whole week. And now look at this infamous clothesline coming up. Oh, connects, cover 1, 2, and then with the weed part, with the Mary Jane part, I'll go weeks or even months without even taking a toke. If you guys see me take a toke on camera before, like last week, I didn't have any liquor with me, so I took a birthday toke. I mean, it was obvious that the infamous Karen was gonna win with the infamous clothesline. Because let's be honest, size difference. Terrence Simmons is known to be what Bobby the Brain Heenan would call a ham and egger. I don't. Alright, so let's get the next match going before I start starts to get too depressed. Okay. Alright, so let's get the Barrio Boys. Alberto Diaz and Jimmy Jimenez teaming up to take on the Snakes of Chaos. Wow, 5 people watching, that's pretty awesome. Because one thing I do on the live streams is I'm always thankful for everyone that's on the live stream, whether it's for 5 minutes or throughout the entire duration of the live stream. Alright, so because a couple years ago, I actually had Alberto Diaz teaming up with Wild Will, or whatever his name was. Much appreciated. Thank you. The Snakes of Chaos. Look at the... And one thing is that the Barrio Boys are gonna have a tough time with these two behemoths. What the hell? One thing on my web browser here on Firefox, all my accounts have been signed out, so I'll need to sign back in. Twitter. Okay, so you're wondering, I do have my passwords written down on paper. Okay. One of the things I try to do, I try to create another Twitter account, and it wouldn't let me. As in for... Because one of the things I've been thinking of doing, and I do need to pull the trigger on it, is to create a separate CAW account for XtremeTony. Have to separate me, the person, from my CAW character. And right now I'm... oh, thankfully I was able to log back into my Twitter account I'm seeing like greeting me with some hot videos of Selena Vega. I'm like, Soraya. One of the things I try to do on the Twitters is try to follow as many CAW accounts. I see what's I'm still sad over the I'm still sad over the passing of because given the fact that Bray Wyatt is younger than me, oh God. Oh my God. I've seen video clips of AEW All In and I see a clip of Pentagon Jr. impaling John Moxley with something. I'm like, God damn. Viewers on John Moxley's head. As you see there, the snakes of chaos. And you have the red and the gold snake to take on the Barrio Boys. And look at the size difference here. Oh my God, look at that flapjack by the red snake. 6'10", 295, while the gold snake is 6'6", 350, and then the green snake at ringside about 6 foot even, 235. Damn. Good effort there by Alberto Diaz. That's a good question. Will the Barrio Boys survive the Venom? And now the gold snake gets the tag. Look at this big mofo right here. Good counter by Alberto Diaz, nephew of XGWL commentator Hector Diaz. Kick to the back. And now Jimmy Jimenez with the tag. Damn. Vicious clothesline. Damn, good counter. Orlando Sherman shared his experience with a snake once. Oh, look at that standing shooting star press by Jimmy Jimenez. And now the tag back to Alberto Diaz. Look at this. Oh. Putting all of their weight, and their combined weight is as much as the Gold Snake. Look at that clothesline. It's like, nope. It's like, trying to go for a flying clothesline. Nope. Good counter by the Red Snake. And now look at this. Snap suplex on the outside. And now referee Juan Lopez has a 6 count. What's he gonna do? Oh! Oh my God! Powerbomb first on the ring post, then on the outside. Are you kidding me? So this match ends in a count out. Wait, what are the streaming awards? I don't know. I think I know, right? And yeah, that Red Snake ain't playing around. Ooh, this should be an interesting match. Callie Cannon versus Anna Nightmare for the women's live title. So let's get a palate cleanser, if you will. I have a wrestler on the roster called Carlos El Guapo. Huh. So if you want to check out the match card, I do have it on the Discord. Links are in the description. Some of the other matches for later tonight: Jamari Mito versus Jimmy McMurray in the Blacklist CAW Arena. Brooklyn Von Braun versus Obsidian in an MMA rules match. El Toro Extremo to go one-on-one against Danny Jackpot, or rather Bandit Jackpot. The XGWL United States Champion Bandit Jackpot. And then in a 6-woman tag Texas Tornado rules, as Sarah Warfield teams up with Jade Kim and Nikki Cornejo to take on all 3 members of the Beehive. And then our main event, Cody Hagan to go one-on-one with the XGWL Ultimate World Heavyweight Champion Trey Steele in a non-title match. I was like, how I was gonna say that last part. Getting all excited with in a non-title match. I swear, I gotta find ways to drop some weight. The only way I can do is to eat better. Because I go to the gym 5 days a week. And most weeks without fail. Like, for example, I went to the gym on Friday. I wanted to go Thursday, but I went Friday. I went yesterday. I went today. And I'm going to be going tomorrow. Let's see, Friday was... I worked out my arms. Thank you very much. Because here's the thing, because I know back in the day I was way out of shape. I was like 300 pounds. And then in 2012 I got down to 240. And then my weight went up, went down, went up, went down. And then when I quit my regular job almost 2 years ago, I was a little bit under 250 again. And it wasn't till I quit the job and started doing this gig economy full time is when I started to pack the weight on again. Yeah, Cali Cannon is definitely a looker. As hot as that pyro. Whew. I swear that is an elaborate entrance. Because yeah, I'm physically stronger. I have more muscle. One thing I did the day before my birthday, this past Monday, so the day after last week's live stream, I got a chance to work with a personal trainer at the gym that I go to. And they call it a little kickoff, like a free session with a personal trainer. And he was telling me like, yeah, you do the gym bro workout where I'm just like pumping iron, just But one thing is, calisthenics kick my ass all the time. I swear. Because today was leg day, but one thing is, I don't have my athleticism right now. I'm like, what the hell? Because a couple of weeks ago, I popped my knee. I think I told you guys before what the weekend, like within a week after it happened. And I'm doing everything to get my athleticism back. Because yeah, I'm strong and everything, but I'm not. If you guys are wondering where I'm hurting, it's like right here, sometimes back here, and then right here. So wherever got my thumb is where I'm hurting on my knee, and then right here, so you guys can see it on the camera. Because in 2012, well, when I was 20, I was playing pickup games, football, basketball. Oh, where the only guys that were more athletic than me that weighed 240 either played in the NFL, NBA, or professional wrestling or MMA or boxing. That clothesline by Callie Cannon. Gonna watch that. She's been on XGWL programming. Good counter. And now the XGWL Women's Live Champion trying to play some mind games. And now look at this. Oh! The athleticism. Locking up. Nice. And now. Nice snap suplex by Anna Nightmare. Hold on, I'll be back. Un segundo, por favor. What? Damn, what I miss? Well, she definitely missed there, but damn. Okay. So, I'm guessing that Callie Cannon is your winner and new. Oh, my leg. Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. Where's Chris Gary? Y'all need to call him up and tell him that Jamari Rito's match is up next. As in right now. In the Blacklist CAW. Speaking of Blacklist CAW, I got a chance to call one of the matches by myself as Hector Diaz. As Estrella Azul was in action. Okay, Jamari Mito. Alright. 1 second, please. Well, one thing that I know for sure is that you guys are not supposed to be hearing the entrance themes for all the for all the wrestlers that are making their entrance their way to the ring. For all the wrestlers that are making their entrance their way to the ring. Yep. So just wanted to make because you'll hear the theme songs when in the menus, but on the live stream you're not going to hear it because I know that was an issue for earlier games when they were trying to record matches for the CAW leagues. Thankfully, that's not an issue anymore. Let's see. What else am I missing though? Oh yeah, more sharing. Where else am I missing though? Oh, fuck me. Here comes Jamari Mito, the XGWL men's live champion. He has the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. Not. That's when you know someone and someone made an impact. Like one of my favorite Bray Wyatt matches was that final deletion. Yes. One of the things that I've been thinking of doing is I've been thinking of bringing Tim Rage onto the main roster. The Violent Rage. The XGWL, an XGWL championship being defended in the Blacklist CAW arena. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that later on. I was watching part of it earlier. One thing I did on 2k19 is like I downloaded JC Wolf's version of XtremeTony that he created before I got 2k19. And like he one thing is the body type looked like 2007 version of XtremeTony rather than 2023 version of XtremeTony. As in, given that I was much larger back in the day compared to now. Oh, damn, what a move. I mean, yeah, I'm still a pretty large individual, but I don't have the height to go along with the weight. If that makes any sense. Look at that martial arts kick by Jamari Mito. One thing that I've noticed is that Jamari Mito is taking on a lot of high profile talent as of late. Look at this. Oh, nice. Oh, swinging neck breaker. The Silver Raider, Craig Johnson, Jimmy McMurray right now. And now look at this. Jimmy McMurray with a cross arm breaker. And another martial arts kick by Jamari Mito. It's like Jamari Mito's just naturally gravitating towards those more high profile matches. And now look at this. Figure 4 leg lock. Woo! Very well. Well done. And besides, well done is better than well said. And now look at this. Ooh, working on the leg. And now turning it into an Indian deathlock. Shades of the man with the 3 H's. I swear, one of the things that is like this whole thing of spectrum of heel versus babyface is that the XtremeTony has been drifting more towards the heel side of things, because feuding in Undisputed Wrestling, which is Day Jackpot's league, XtremeTony went full heel in a promo addressing a LaMarcus Carter. And then LaMarcus Carter responded. And now Jimmy McMurray looking to put things away, looking for the diluted drop, and oh! Looking to win back the men's life title. Cover 1, 2. Ooh. If someone can note down all the times who's been the live champion. Oh, that shades of Jimmy King. I will rule you. And now look at this. H-Town Rush coming up. Oh! And that one has busted open. Jimmy McMurray. 2 and 99%. Yeah, that's one. I'm gonna need to find a way to do my own tribute to the 2 fallen talents. And now, look at this. Nice side Russian leg sweep. Terry Funk, Wyndham, Rotunda tributes. Oh, goddamn. It's gonna be a triple play, because I'm also gonna include Bob Barker in that one. También. And oh, look at that dragon screw takedown. That missing that springboard leg drop. And now Jamari Mito. Ooh. But I know I've done so many tributes when someone passed over the years, from Nate Dogg to DMX and to Bernie Mac to now Jamari Mito. Look at this. Oh, cross arm breaker. Jamari Mito with a cross arm breaker of his own. And you can see the blood gushing from the face of Jimmy McMurray. Counter. And now look at that spine buster, as they say, spine on the pine. 1, 2. 2 and 99% again. I like how they did the whole Firefly Funhouse. And now look at this. Another diluted drop, because Jimmy McMurray wants that title again. 2! And Jimmy McMurray is your winner and new XGWL Men's Live Champion. Because I'm going to have to put together the August web show, the doubleheader. Because I'm trying to also work on Charge 93. Because I'm going to have to record some new matches, because that would have been fun. Because I do have some things planned for Charge 93 to set up some matches for Touchdown in Tokyo. And what a win by Jimmy McMurray. Okay, so let's get the next match going. Brooklyn Von Braun versus Obsidian. So let's do an MMA cage. Okay. So the only way to win is by submission or knockout. This should be interesting. And then coming up next after this is going to be El Toro Extremo to go one-on-one versus Bandit Daddy Jackpot. You guys are gonna love it. The new XGWL United States champion, I might add. In America. I'm genuinely excited about because that's the one thing I always say to all the CAW league owners out there. Be a fan of your own show. Because sometimes we forget, and we need a reminder of why we're doing this in the first place. I know I needed a reminder when I took a hiatus and started and took many steps back and just doing it part-time. I was burnt out, and because I didn't just want to leave. the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun. And now here comes the XGWL Lady Pro Champion. One thing about Obsidian is she doesn't play around. You see that serious expression. I know, that's why it was such a, she was such a good villain, even though the story part of about the Maya Rise was flat on its, it was very flat and had no substance, but at least Brooklyn Von Braun was the best thing to come out of that career mode as the cage lowers. And look at that, Brooklyn Von Braun is not wasting any time here. Because the protagonists in the 2K20 storyline they weren't very interesting. I mean, Red maybe, but Trey, oh my god. And that was the first year that I didn't use XtremeTony in the career mode. And ever since, from 2K20, I've used new characters in the My Rise. 2K22, it was Robert Reyes, who I later added onto the roster. Right. Because it was so typical 2K, because they do things that are similar in the NBA 2K franchise in the career mode. Because I remember in 2K16 when I was able to download that game for free, and it was the one where the career mode where it was directed by Spike Lee, which was pretty interesting though. And how Spike Lee was such a homer for the New York Knicks. and it was based in New York, and then your player got drafted to a team, and then after that one rookie year, it's like, oh, where is he gonna sign? Oh, they're like, oh, I'll just pick the New York Knicks, and they're like, oh yeah, coming home to Brooklyn, New York, and then for NBA 2K20, they had Che. And look at this! Oh my God! Look at that half Nelson suplex, where Che. Like naming him after Che Guevara, who a lot of liberals have championed over the opposition of communism. I can't answer that because I really don't play the NBA games every year. I know for me the best era of sports games was in the 2000s when there was competition. Like Madden had their best years in the 2000s during the PlayStation 2 era. As far as NBA games, I actually like the 2K series, but they're practically the same. There's really no difference. I like in NBA 2K16 when you create an arena and they have sound effects, and some were like Some of the sound effects include like sound bits from Super Mario Bros. And The Legend of Zelda. And now, look at that armbar. Because I did a couple of live streams playing both NBA 2k16 and 2k20. But one thing about Che Guevara is like, he was just as much of a communist as Fidel Castro. And look at that takedown by Brooklyn Von Braun. Single leg Boston Crab. And escaping from that submission hold. Counter. Oh. And just working the arm. One of the things that I've seen on YouTube a bit is clips of this women's fight league where they wear the lingerie, and I think Katie Forbes takes part in it too. Oh, a couple of punches there. That backfired badly. And look at that. Ooh, nice sit-out spinebuster from Obsidian onto Brooklyn Von Braun. Let's see. And then in the online part, when you're playing pickup games against other players, they're like, oh, good Che! And they're all Che. Oh, damn, I missed it. It's like blinking, you miss it. And with the Obsidian driver, knocked out Brooklyn Von Braun cold. Look at this right here. Obsidian driver. Thankfully I was able to share all the links on the Discord that I'm a part of. But like I said, the match card was put together by Lucky 7. I know I posted it, but it was Lucky 7 that posted the card. Alright, so this should be fun to watch. Oh my God. That's El Toro Extremo is going one-on-one with Bandit Danny Jackpot in America. After winning that United States tournament for the July web show, it just yep. I think I know I mentioned this many times before on the live streams, but it was Joseph Matos who introduced me to the abridged Yu-Gi-Oh! It was just so funny. Because one thing is, ever since Sherman Sampson relinquished his leadership of the anarchists, it seems to me like El Toro Extremo pretty much has been the de facto leader. Because one thing is, El Toro Extremo is not coming alone. As you see right there, being accompanied by Electro Inferno and Blake Stone. Because at one point there was 8 members of the anarchists, and now it's down to 5. One of the things I also am interested in bringing in is the Ladies of Anarchy. Because one thing I keep hearing is from JC Wolf, so, oh yeah, BK4. Because I need to figure out if I'm going to be making a trip to visit my brother next month. Because my brother's birthday, my mom's birthday, my sister-in-law's birthday, my oldest nephew's birthday are all in September. But look at that. The XGWL United States Champion in America. One thing, if it wasn't for Ozzy Andy leaving, there would be no XGWL United States Tournament. And I'm definitely going to be covering that in a promo addressing Ozzy Andy. Because honestly, I'd rather keep it within the context of kayfabe and in the context of CAW, as El Toro Extremo has the advantage, overpowering the icon of CAW. Look at that hip toss by Bandit Jackpot. Look at that death press. A couple of kicks there, and look at that arm drag. And the crowd getting pumped up for the XGWL United States Champion. Suplex countered by El Toro. And look at that clothesline. I'm pretty sure there will be an equivalent. Someone saying, in Canada. Or in Mexico. Look at that kick to the back by El Toro. Couple of and look at that. Now to a sleeper hold. What a takedown! And El Toro was able to reach the ropes. And now just going for the cover. Well, nope. Do more damage in America. And look at that takedown by Bandit Jackpot. And now working on the arm. And I'm gonna wear down the El Toro Extremo with a chin lock. So you have Blake Stone and Electro Inferno at ringside. Cover again. Nope. You still have to do more damage. Look at that stiff form shot by El Toro, because El Toro is not someone you want to toy around with. Because you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And now Blake Stone sliding in a steel chair into play. And now look at this. Oh! Shin breaker by El Toro. And Danny Jackpot with a counter. Ooh, look at that counter. Welcome back. And now look at this. Look at that neck breaker by Bandit Jackpot. And now Blake Stone on the ring apron trying to distract the referee. And Danny Jackpot instead decides to continue the damage. And now look at this. Oh! Cash out. Or should I call it the In America DDT? And again Blake Stone. Come on, ref. You gotta eject Blake Stone from ringside. And yes! Blake Stone has been ejected from ringside. And look at that clothesline. And now Electro Inferno. See, that's the one thing about the Anarchists. Strength and numbers. It's been that way since the beginning. Since AJ Cool was the first leader to Sherman Sampson to now El Toro. Sends him to the rope, to the corner. And now El Toro setting up Bandit Jackpot on that top turnbuckle. And countered by Bandit Jackpot. Look at this. Float over swinging neck breaker. And we got 6 people in the last stream right now. Look at this. Oh! Look at this submission move. And El Toro hits him with that running Polish hammer. And knocking Bandit Jackpot off the ring apron. And look at this. Going to the top turnbuckle. We don't see this too often from El Toro. Hardly ever. Oh! Danny Jackpot just sidesteps him. Look at that counter. In America. Damn. Face first, but and now El Toro. And now look at that DDT by El Toro Extremo. And now wait, what's he doing? Look at this. Total gore! Oh my god! Gore! 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 With a little bit of misdirection. And now El Toro with the cover of the Bandit Jackpot. 1, 2. And Danny Jackpot kicking out. Damn, a couple of clotheslines by El Toro. And look at this power slam. And now sending Danny Jackpot to that turnbuckle, but counter. It's been a long night. Counter by El Toro. And now sending Danny Jackpot to the corner again. Trying out a different corner. And getting pumped up. And now setting up Danny Jackpot on that top turnbuckle pad. We've seen this before from El Toro. Come on, please don't do it. Look at this. Oh! Brainbuster! Shades of El Generico with that one. Cover 1, 2. And oh! El Toro in disbelief after that kick out from Bandit Jackpot. And now El Toro, counter by Danny Jackpot. As El Toro rolling out of the ring. And now Danny Jackpot top rope. Oh! What a clothesline off the top rope. Man, this is an exciting match between these two. Talk about a match that steals the show. And now Toro with a counter with that shoulder tackle. And a running corkscrew form shot. And now taking the fight to the outside. And there's Electro Inferno. Pacing back and forth. And now the distraction. Buying some time for El Toro. Oh, what a back suplex. And now El Toro going for another Toro Gore. Look at this. Oh! Damn. Someone get the license plate from that truck. Because Danny Jackpot's been ran over. 2. And what? Damn. Good counter by Bandit Jackpot. And another DDT by El Toro Extremo. Now look at this. Another submission hold, but can El Toro hang on? He's like, all he has to do is reach the ropes. But luckily he'll be able to escape that submission hold. Good counter. And now Danny Jackpot. Cash out! Cash out! Cover! And, oh, come on! Are you serious? Electro Inferno. Come on, referee. Now, you have to also eject Electro Inferno from ringside. Now, Danny Jackpot hits another cash out. Cover 1, 2. And Bandit Jackpot with the win in America. And you see the highlights of this one. Look at that top rope brainbuster. And that's a career killer. And the valiant effort and after being hit multiple times with that Toro Gore. And the icon of CAW standing strong as your winner in this one. Over the de facto leader of the anarchists, I might add. And that was an exciting match. I'm not gonna lie, it really was. And now, we're gonna have ourselves a type of match that you don't see too often in XGWL programming, which is Texas Tornado Rules. And for a lot of these matches, or more specifically to now to 2k19, like you have to adjust the paybacks depending on the match that you want to record. Oh, my leg. I'm trying to ice down my knee because fucking thing hurts. Oh, my leg. No, it's not an ACL because remember, ACL is in the back of the knee. Thank you, appreciate that. Because I know where the ligaments are. I didn't party. You weren't there, so you have no idea. And no, I didn't party too hard. Now here comes Jade Kim and Nikki Cornejo. Two well-decorated There's a great, well-decorated team. Both have had also individual success. Dude, I don't. You know I don't take shots with anybody. It's been a long time since I have taken shots. No. Oh, nice back suplex. Damn, Ruby getting the win over Nikki. Right. That's how last week how I double booked XtremeTony. This is our main event. Wow. So here comes Cody Hagan. Yep. Man, I put some banana rings in my sandwich that I was just eating, and spicy. You see the XGWL Ultimate World Heavyweight Champion Trey Steele. Wait, what's the Pocky chip? Never heard of it. The only thing that's spicy is because I put some banana rings, but these are super spicy. I don't know if it's the jar that they're in. Good counter by Trey Steele, the XGWL Ultimate World Heavyweight Champion. You definitely have here oh goddamn, a half and half suplex. You definitely have a clash of the titans in this one. So this is what you want to see in the main event. Two big hosses going at it. Cover. Only a 1 count. Because you have the 6'4", 265-pound Trey Steele and the 6'8", 280-pound Cody Hagan. Look at this cross armbar. Definitely learned a lot from Apollo. Look at that Northern Lights suplex. Because as strong as Trey Steele is, he also is a bit technical too. Other than him playing football, look at, oh, what a move by Cody Hagan. He also has an amateur wrestling background too. Hold on. Hello? I'm doing a live stream right now. Oh, good counter by Cody Hagan. Yeah. Damn. Cover 1, 2. Oh. And Trey Steele getting pumped up. He's been busted open. The deed, that's funny. Look at that sidewalk slam. Oh, I am not going to try those chips then. Because I have a certain threshold for things that are spicy. Cover. 1, 2. Ooh. I may do a bonus match. Just so I can fill that 2.5 hour quota. And now Trey Steele with a... Damn. Trying to attempt the Rings of Saturn, but Cody Hagan having none of it. And now look at this. And now the cover. 1, 2. And damn, Cody Hagan with the win. I'm like, what? He beat the... Alright, so let's get that. Because I need to feature Sherman Sampson more often on XGWL Live. Yeah, I need to drink more water more often. Because one thing I've sort of I changed my routine in my workout routine a little bit, because Sundays is now my leg day. But one thing is, like, I try to do squats, but I just couldn't keep the weight on my knees and back. So I had to go to doing leg curls, leg extensions, hip adductors and abductors. And one of the things I try to do also earlier today is I try to do sprints, and I couldn't even get the explosiveness that I wanted. I'm like, god damn. I'm exhausted. Like, I don't know what's gotten into me. Like, because one thing is that I'm like, I can't sprint, and I need to run. I need to be able to run, because who knows what can happen out when I'm out and about. Because what if some stupid idiot is driving and he doesn't see me and he's driving full at like 50 miles an hour and I have to get out of the way, because I'm not going to be roadkill. So there's a reason why I wear bright colored clothing when I'm out and about. Because you guys seen my post on social media. I tend to wear a lot of bright colored clothing. Nothing too extraordinary, just a lot of bright colors, like how my Chargers jersey right here. Oh, my leg. Alright. And now, making his way to the ring now, the former XGWL Ultimate World Heavyweight Champion. Smash is better than lightning. One thing, Sherman's got to update his fandom page. Formerly the CAW Wiki, now the domain was changed to fandom. I think I got like 5 hours of sleep last night, because last night after I went out for karaoke and then I went to work and I was out there for 2.5 hours because I started working again at 12:30 a.m. Then I didn't stop till 3 a.m. And then I came home, I got on the PlayStation 5 for a little bit, and then I went to bed at 5 a.m. Woke up this morning at 10 a.m. One thing is, I can't be doing this forever. I need to go back. I need to have a normal sleep schedule. So that's because one thing, that's been my routine. Just go to bed at 1, 2, 3 in the morning, waking up at 8, 9 in the morning. And now look at this. Oh, nice takedown by J.C. Wolf. And a knee drop by the X-rated one. The one who heads up BK4. What he calls the bullet click. No, things are too sweet. Look at this. Oh! Tornado DDT. And now the cover. One and only. I was going to say two, but I didn't even get to that. And Sherman Sampson wearing down the X-rated one. Oh my. Down on by JC Wolf, and now Sherman Sampson bringing the fight back in the ring. Irish whip, and now this. Oh, what a neck breaker by JC Wolf, and Mercedes sliding in the steel chair into play. Every time they always bring the chair. I always try to call it like a baseball announcer. Just for that one part only. Damn, and JC Wolf manhandling Sherman Sampson. Because look at the size difference between JC Wolf and Sherman Sampson. We got the 5'8", 180-pound Sherman Sampson, the 6 foot even, 240-pound JC Wolf. Good counter by Sherman Sampson. Irish whip. And now look what JC Wolf is doing. Oh my God, look at that DDT. And now shoots the half, going for the cover. 1, 2. Now, look at this. Oh, snake eyes by JC Wolf. And now look at this. Oh! Working on the leg. Because you have two different styles here between these. So look, oh my God, just chop block. One after the leg of JC Wolf. And look at that super kick. And Sherman Sampson is not done yet. Oh, Summer Sampson. And now the cover. 1, 2. Oh my God, so close and yet so far away. I swear, one thing that I've been having a lot of fun with in CAW is recording all these heel promos. Like healing on LaMarcus Carter. I won't say super heel on Peter Blackwell, and then talking about the Silver Raider Craig Johnson. And all this. Oh, JC Trigger. And about to go super heel on Ozzy Andy. Look at this. Oh! And then responding to LaMarcus Carter's response promo. Oh, look at that. And now sending JC Wolf to the corner. Oh. And now the cover. Only a 1 count. And now, look. Oh, look at that. Nice hurricanrana by Sherman Sampson. And now, Sherman looking to put things away here. Going for another Summer Sampson. Connects. 1, 2. And Sherman Sampson with the win. Man. What a match in this bonus coverage. Let's think of it like when you're watching a game during football season, during the morning games or the early afternoon games, and then the game ends early, and then they show like the broadcast of one of the other games that's still going on during that started at the same time. So for those 1 o'clock Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific games is what I'm talking about. When it's like 12:55 or something, and the game you've been watching ends early, and then they switch it over to one of the other games that's still going on, where it's like 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Well, this is what this match is. Where Sherman Sampson gets the win over JC Wolf. So let's wrap things up, because I know one, it's getting late, and about the, otherwise I'm gonna start snoozing here. So I want to thank everyone for watching. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, then I highly recommend you doing so. So with all that being said, this has been your homeboy XtremeTony. Thank you all for watching. Como siempre, I bid you guys adios, and we'll see you guys next time.